What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of BKNY Hoops. If you are new to the channel, I'm your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it, man. You guys see the title, you see the thumbnail. Ben Simmons, Cam Johnson, the dynamic duo, actually leads the Brooklyn Nets to a really, really good win against the Toronto Raptors. And I don't want to be the guy to say, hey, I told you so about Cam Johnson, but we were kind of, Daniel, what's going on, man? So yesterday's live last night, we were talking about Cam Johnson. We got into like a really, really heated debate on whether this contract was actually really a good deal or not. I think he's making about 22 or 25 million dollars a year. I'm not sure exactly. I forgot the actual year amount there, but listen, he scored 33 points tonight. I say he's actually exceeding that contract. And I think Sean Marks, man, he really paid him to actually just be a floor spacer. But you see, he's actually giving you much more than that. You see the assists, you see the ability to actually post up. Um, the up and under moves, man. I mean, I always was a big Cam Johnson fan. So last year, guys were saying, "Yo, man, he sucks, man. BK, get him off the team." Listen, this is basketball. Injuries can actually affect your game. Okay, if you have a lower extremity injuries like hamstrings, right? A hamstring injury, ankle injury, knee injury, and things like that. I mean, it can actually affect your game. And no, anybody who's a real basketball player, I'm talking about a real hooper, not somebody that just goes out there and casually like once a month score. I mean, I'm talking about a real hooper who goes out there, they work on their game, goes out there on the courts, play 3-on-3s, plays in men's leagues, knows that you ain't gonna go out there, you ain't gonna advertise no damn injury. What you gonna say, yo man, yo, I got this ankle injury, man. Can you really just take it easy on me? Not going to happen, man. I mean, they're going to salivate and they're going to really look to take advantage of you, man. So, and Ben Simmons, and I said, listen, give him 25 games. He's fully healthy, right? It's been a while. There's a certain confidence that actually has to happen when you have a major injury like that, and you got to really be able to trust your body that, hey, listen, I'm good and I can actually really do the things that I once was actually capable of actually doing there, man. So we see Ben push the paces. Looks like let me get the box scores up real quick, but it looks like some Philadelphia, a little bit of Philly Ben right there. He's pushing the pace. Um, and he's really looking to actually. Let me get this. Let me share this thing up. Hold on. Let's see here. Where are we? All right. Yeah. No, I know. Who cares about the audio? Hold on 1 second. This mouse is acting real slow. All right. Yeah, new dribbles too. Exactly. Ball handling with Cam Johnson, man. Exactly, man. I try to tell you guys last season he is going to have a resurgence. He'll have a bounce back year, man. And he's actually looking like an all star, man. He's looking better than Mikal Bridges. Even in the time a couple of years ago that Mikal Bridges actually really came over here, man. It was like really kind of putting up really good numbers, because at least with Cam Johnson can post up right small, post up small defenders. We know he can actually has more explosiveness. Now he hasn't shown the actual dunking ability or anything like that. Those injuries, like you see John Morant, man. John Morant's like, yo, I'm not doing all these highlight dunks anymore, man. Because listen, at the end of the day, these guys are human beings, right? They don't want to have to be going through knee pain and surgeries if they can actually really truly help it, man. So I think Ben Simmons. Let's look at his stat line over here. 12 points, a plus 15, right? Excellent defense. What he had 5 turnovers though, but that's all right though. And then Cam Johnson, man, really like the story of the night. It's not even really Ben Simmons. It's just Cam Johnson looking like an all star. And I think if the Brooklyn Nets can actually really kind of keep this up till the All Star break, it's possible that he can actually get put on the All Star team, depending on the actual Nets record and what they finish at, and when Cam Thomas actually comes back. Now, who actually needs a draft though, man? Right? It can. I know I'm probably sounding crazy a little bit, but do y'all believe like a big three in terms of Cam Johnson, Ben Simmons, and Cam Thomas really kind of like lead the Nets? You put some good pieces, you get a bigger five, right? Maybe Dayron actually develops into. Well, he got into foul trouble today too, man. He had 5 fouls. Didn't really look that great. 1 out of 5 from the field though. But let me get the link in here, man, because I ain't gonna be on here too late. So he says Riff says I'm so sick of Clocks. Can we please get get us traded? He has no value to his team, man. Yeah, man. I had high hopes in Claxton. About 3 years ago when Jared Allen was actually traded. I know a lot of people were really upset about that, but I made videos saying that don't worry, we got Claxton, right? I mean, I thought he was better than Jared Allen because he gave you some of those actual guard skills right there, man. Being able to handle the basketball, can switch, but it's his skill is so limited. And I always say this, I don't know whether he has a position in the NBA or not, man. That's just not that's not me being hurtful. I'm just being real. We was talking about Keon Johnson yesterday, man. Can he shoot the basketball? Can he run an offense? Right? Yeah. Can he run an offense? So same thing with Keon Johnson, man. And look with him today. No productivity today, man. 0 for 3, right? Well, how is he a bum? I mean, Noah, please explain to me how is he a bum. I mean, because you can't just say that and then he's been hurt. He's been injured, man. I mean, damn. He's been injured. I mean, have you guys ever played basketball? You never got hurt or anything like that? You never had like a bad injury? Yeah, BTP, I agree. Keon is a tank commander right there, man. Most definitely agree with that, man. So what you guys think about Dayron Sharp over there, man? Is he a guy that he says hasn't worked on his offense? He can't guard bigs and he gets text. Well, a lot of Nets fans are actually blaming the Brooklyn Nets for that. They're saying, "Oh, the development system of the Brooklyn Nets is bad," and nah, man, you can go out there. You can actually work on your game. This is not the early '90s where the internet was actually limited and there was like limited information out there. Listen, if you want to be anything in life, damn near anything, you can go right on YouTube and actually just look it up, man. I mean, you want to build a second edition for your home, right? You want to build like a second edition for your home, you can go right on YouTube and look that stuff up. Same thing with basketball. You want to be a better ball handler, you go on Professor Live. He has ball handling drills he can actually teach you right there, and he also teaches you how to shoot right there, man. You just go right there, and Nick Claxton actually has the money, right, to go see Professor himself. I mean, he doesn't even have to buy a course or anything like that. There's so much information out there. If Claxton really wanted to actually improve his game, he could have actually did it, man. So the off season for Claxton, is not the whole summer. You take 1 month off. I mean, the Nets, I don't think they'll make the play-in. Who knows? But let's say hypothetically they don't do that, then you take a month vacation, and then you in the next next 4, 5, 6 months you're working on your game, dude. I mean, it's not like when you retire from the NBA, you're gonna be a crickety old man or something like that. You're still gonna look like you do, man. You're still gonna look like you are in your 20s and late 20s if you take care of yourself. Let's see. Riffs actually says that Clax doesn't fashion instead. Yeah, he does. Well, he does fashion instead of working on his game. Yeah. BTP actually saying was genuinely surprised when Ben celebrated an and one. Yeah, man. I mean, Ben actually really played well. He has to keep this up. I just wish he could shoot, man. I mean, that's the only thing. Now, do you guys want to see Ben Simmons on the team next season and Cam Johnson and Nick Claxton? And not Nick Claxton, I'm sorry, Cam Thomas. So I'm of the mindset, like I was saying yesterday, of keeping these veterans, right, until you can actually replace them. Now, when you have a job, and you want to leave, they say, hey, we need 2 weeks, right? We need 2 weeks notice so we can find a replacement for you. We're not going to just trade Ben Simmons and Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas without actually really getting any kind of adequate replacements or anything like that, man. And when I say, hold on, let me get Jonathan over here, man. Let's get him in here, man.
Hey BK, what's going on, man?
Oh
What's
man,
happening?
you're gonna eat your words tonight, man.
I'm not eating nothing. Now, yeah, this is Sean Marks Rusty, but just when it feels like you got with the program, what happens? Nick Claxton gets himself ejected. You think that that's gonna, lead to the Nets not playing as hard, but they played hard from the get go still. And Jordy managed to get a win with Cam Johnson giving you 30 points, man. Listen, at the end of the day, you got the win. Okay, be happy for yourselves about that, right? The pride thing. But at the end of the day, what did you just do? You just helped the Raptors get another L to have a chance of getting a top lottery pick. Meanwhile, the Nets, we're like in the ninth seed right now. Like, what does that do for us, though? I wonder, for the people that want to keep Johnson Doe on this team,
It's
does
early,
that
dude.
help us so far? It
It's
doesn't.
early. It's early. It's early. They could pull the plug.
Early.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
got 11
I
wins
told
now.
you already. They can tear the whole thing down and still get an eighth or ninth pick, Jonathan.
But do you want eighth, ninth pick, or do you want top three,
No,
BK, at
I'm
the end of the
saying
day?
in terms of what I don't know how the lottery is. It could be rigged. It could not be rigged. They could be doing it the right way. I'm not sure, but I'm saying, let's say hypothetically, right? There is no rigging, right? And because it's actually, listen, it's entertainment, right? The NBA
Mhm.
classifies itself as entertainment. So if they want to rig it, they can actually do that. If they want to send Cooper Flag to Utah, they can actually do that. That's why the word entertainment is actually there in terms. That's what actually really kind of protects them right there, man. So there's no rigging or anything like that. Just there's a ping pong balls. What about the Nets gets the number eighth pick or something like that? What do you think?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the goal is to get top eight. If we have to get eighth pick, like so let's just say that the league really doesn't like us that much. They want to give all these other, middle market teams those guys. Okay, then you really don't like us. But at the end of the day, maybe the odds just were in our favor. But to get the eighth pick, then you got to hope you could get another pick with your other late picks, and then you go for 2026. Like we still have another draft after this one. But if you could hit top three, your trajectory already gets better a little bit. There's you have a potential star of your future, and that should be the goal for Sean Marks. You have control of your own draft pick, and for it to turn to top eight, I mean, it feels like you didn't complete the mission. It feels like you chose to try to make everybody happy, right? Coach Jordy with whoever's left of the team iteration, Johnson Doe still here. You win games, okay, but if that takes you out of a top three, you wonder what could have been. You had a chance to
Look,
take your future in your
hold on,
hands,
Jonathan.
and you
Jonathan.
didn't do it the right way.
They can do everything that you actually want, right? And they still can get a eighth or ninth pick. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like Sean Mark said, just leave it up to chance. If you get it, you get it, or you don't, you don't.
Well, if you get the eighth, ninth, or tenth play-in seed, I don't think you get a crack at like top 10 at that point because there's no guarantee in one of those play-in spots. I know the Hawks did it. I know they pulled it off, but that's an anomaly within an anomaly, and lightning doesn't strike twice like that. So you're trying to say, hey, if they did it, why not us? But still, you're
No,
gambling
no,
even a
no.
lot more
I'm
there.
just saying. I think I gotta look up the percentages. I'll do it like later tomorrow or something like that.
Mhm.
How the lottery odds work, but it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. They can lose. They can have 4 or 5 wins or 8 wins on the season, and actually still get a number eighth pick.
But we got 11 wins now, so we're way past that ballpark. And if the Nets somehow get to 20 wins, you're really screwing yourself over because I don't think you're going to get top eight at that point. If all these other teams have way, way worse records,
No, I mean whoever doesn't make the playoffs, the probability is actually higher in terms of them getting the actual. But what I'm saying is that you have so many bad teams now tanking, right? It's not like it's 5 or 6 teams. Then I would say okay, but it's a lot of teams actually looking to tank or
the main
get into
team,
this draft.
the main teams right now are Washington, Utah, Portland. I guess you could throw the Pelicans in there since their season's kind of gone downhill. But other than that, it's pretty open for Brooklyn at that point, and you want to be one of those bottom teams. Look at our market versus their market. Our odds could definitely be a lot better. And if your goal is to get Dylan Harper, Ace Bill, you want to be in that top three at least, at least. And if you get top eight, it's like wow, what was all that scouting
So
that Sean Marks was doing at that point? Then.
down on the dunk, I'm gonna get to you in a second, but hold on. What's up with your boy Gary, man? You saying Cam Johnson is trash, and what happened, man?
At the end of the day, Cam Johnson got better at his game because he needed to improve his trade value, but that doesn't give us the reason to keep him because at the end of the day, his numbers are not going to get better than this. He's 28 years old. In a few years, the level of play is going to go down because he will have a chance to regress. Don't know how healthy he's
Well,
going to
how
be
do
much
you regress?
longer.
I mean, you don't start really declining until like 35.
At the end of the day, he's a role
28.
player guy. He's mostly solid 3-point shooter. If he's
Mostly,
only doing
did
this,
you watch the game
but,
tonight?
but BK, do you expect Johnson to do this on a team that's much stronger like OKC when they really just want him to shoot threes? He's probably going to shoot a lot more threes than give you individual offense. He's only doing it now because our offense on this team is so limited. You really had Thomas, Dennis, and Johnson as your main
Yeah, but
offensive focal
look at the.
points.
It's not like
And
he's
now
just
Dennis is
chucking up.
gone.
Look at the efficiency, man. 9 out of 15, right? Hold
Listen,
on.
he had a great night tonight. 30 plus points, right?
Yeah,
He had 30
33
points.
points. Look at the efficiency
He,
numbers. 9 out of
yes,
15
yes,
field
very
goals. He got to
efficient.
the free throw line. That's another thing.
Yes, against a very bad Raptors team, Johnson did his job, and he says he doesn't want to go. So maybe he believes that. Maybe people.
Yeah, I think Jonathan cut out down on the dunker. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry, man. So what do
That's
you
all
think
right.
oh, there you go. Yeah. So what do you think about Cam Johnson tonight, man? Cam Johnson's stellar, man. Stellar.
Yeah, very
11
good.
out of 12. Efficiency, 9 out of 15.
Yep.
What do you think, man? 10
He
rebounds.
had it all. He had it all. But he had it all
Yeah.
because they're against a bad team. It was one of those games. It's like the battle
Well,
of
listen, he
who's
didn't
the
just
battle of the
listen.
tank.
Oh, Scotty Barnes was there. They got some good
Yeah,
players on
yeah.
there.
RJ Barrett wasn't there, but that's a
Um,
pretty weak team. But I
they
mean,
were
we're
playing
weak as
hard.
well.
They were playing hard. It's not like they weren't playing hard. They were playing
No,
hard.
no, no. It was actually a good game to watch. It was a pretty emotional game. Like both teams were getting right into it. That
I
first
didn't see the
half.
first half of the game. I saw the
Oh,
second
the
half.
first half was so good. I was waiting for a fight, like an actual blow up, because both teams were getting really aggressive. The
Yeah,
refs gave
these are all
some
star numbers
shocking
that Cam
calls.
Johnson's putting up, man. Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
33
it's good
points.
for
He
his
gets to the
value,
free
but
throw line.
I keep Cam anyway. Only because like you've said, he spreads the floor. He's 3-point shooter. Now he's actually starting to dribble, which is nice, and he's starting to set up his own shots, which is even better. But that works because Ben's playing the point guard now, and he's laying screens, and he's giving good ball, and he's attacking the rim, and he's kicking it out. So
Yeah, that's what I was
Ben and
trying to
Cam
tell
work
people.
together.
Listen, if you're hurt, you're injured, you have a major injury like that. I keep forgetting that Utah player that just his leg just gave out on him, man. I mean,
Yeah.
there's gonna be a psychological like aspect when it comes to like injuries like that, man. You gotta trust your body, man.
Mm.
You're not gonna be able to you
It'll
gotta
take
make
months to get
sure
back into it. Months and
back
months.
injuries are no joke, man. I'm still dealing with some spasms, and they don't hurt as much, but still, like they kind of grab at you, man. And
Mm.
his
And you want
injury
to
was
keep the
like 90
chemistry as
times
well.
worse than that.
You want to keep the chemistry as well. You don't want to just be getting rid of the whole team. You want to keep the chemistry. Like as much as everyone
No,
hates
I
on
mean,
Ben, and
listen, we
Ben is a
barely won
product
this
of his
game.
contract, but
I give the
chemistry's
team a
there.
lot of credit, man, because you'll see a lot of young teams when they start hitting threes like that, they'll hold their head down, right? I mean, even in, like when you go out there, you play pickup basketball, man. Like you have young players, they'll start hitting shots, and the guys in your team just like really like he says Ben will have two. Hold on, hold on. DJ was saying Ben will have like two good games, and then BK jumps out of
No,
his seat for that man.
no.
He
You know
says
why he's
Ben is
having good
still a bum.
games? You know why he played good today? Because he played in his position that he's built around. Like that's been his career. The point guard. He's not sitting under the rim in attack. He's actually out on the perimeter and setting up the shots and driving to the basket. That's his game.
Yeah,
He's actually playing his game now. So we will
yeah,
see
man.
better numbers from Ben. And he's playing more minutes.
Are you there, Jonathan? You hear me?
I thought we should have lost
Yeah,
that game.
man. Blaze just told you, DJ. Yeah, that's right. Ben is not a center. He's actually a real point guard, man. Add down on the dunker told you what? What?
That's right. Well, best off losing this game. I'm happy they won, but really we should be losing.
No, I mean, listen, we just sit Ben Simmons, Cam Johnson,
Well, they played
DFS
in the whole.
down in the
They
fourth
played in the
quarter.
whole fourth quarter pretty much, which is good because, like, it's good that he's out there because he could lose you the game in the late game. But obviously they didn't target him too much to foul him up.
What do you think about Keon Johnson, man? Is he a keeper on the team or what, man?
No words.
Hold on, let me get DJ up in here, man. DJ
Got
got a lot of
4 fouls in like
explaining.
8 minutes.
Yo, DJ, you got
That's
a
a
lot of
record.
explaining to do, man. You know, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Give it up for
What
Ben. Give it
explain?
up for Ben. Philadelphia
What?
Ben is back, baby.
You're not back
Nah,
yet.
let me
Yeah,
stop.
okay.
I'm just
Keep
joking.
dreaming.
I'm trolling.
Yeah, keep dreaming, BK. Only in your dreams.
He's about half of where he was.
I'm trolling right
I
now,
mean,
man.
the only way Ben can go back to what he was is on 2K, so it is what it is.
But what you actually think about his performance though? Him and Cam Johnson.
It was all right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still not impressed. I mean, he does this every once in a blue moon. So
Yeah,
Well, I did
consistency
listen.
is the next thing.
DJ, you did hear me say give it like 20, 25 games, right?
I just want to
and
see
out
if
of
he's
them
all right.
20,
healthy.
out of them 20 and 25 games, how many of those has he really played well?
No, I'm saying you gotta make sure, man. Like
No, I'm just asking.
your
I mean, out of those
body's
games, he
actually
hasn't.
good. Come on, DJ, you play. Actually, you're still young, man. So if you actually play
Wait, hold
basketball,
on.
I'm saying if you play basketball into your 30s, like you're still young, right? So like
But if you're giving a guy a certain time period of playing well and he's still not doing it, I mean, what else is there to say?
Yeah, I mean, this was a good game though, man. It was a like back-to-back double-digit.
How many games has he had that's been good? Like what, 3?
Yeah, I'd say give
That's
it 25
not good,
games.
bro.
I'd say give it 20, 25 games.
Man, listen, bro. He's inconsistent and he's a scrub,
needs
bro.
about
He's
30
gonna be out the
games.
league after his
So
contract.
what about Cam Johnson? Because he's really like the story. He's really like game ball
But yeah, Cam
goes.
Johnson had a good night. He had a good night.
Yeah, man. Just
looked pissed
he
off
did
today, which
everything,
is
man.
good.
Like he got to the free throw line. He's
trying to get
posting
off
up.
this team.
Everything I
BK.
wanted him
Come
to
on,
do
bro.
last year, he's doing it, man. I'm gonna listen to those streams I did last
Telling you,
season.
bro. Hold on.
He
He's
looked
trying to get off
pissed
this
off.
team. Let's be real. That's why he's playing like this.
Well, I mean, he could be healthy, right? I mean, people's diets change. I mean, there's a lot of things. I said, listen, I always said this for
I
the
think
last
Cam
couple of
Johnson
years,
off the
man.
Nets.
You think so?
Oh,
Yeah, of
Claxton
course.
off the Nets.
Nobody wants to play for the Nets, bro. Stop it.
Damn, DJ, damn, man. I like.
I'm
You know
not
what? No,
delusional.
DJ's
I mean, I just keep it
DJ's
real,
keeping
bro.
it a buck, though. He's keeping it a buck. You know, he's keeping it a buck.
I thought KD was gonna stay here with young talent. Like, nah, bro. He the first chance he got up out of here. He ran over.
No, but you listen. The young teams, you know,
wants
like
to play with young players, bro.
No, not in the playoff series because there's a lot of holes in their games. But I'm saying, like in the regular season, they play hard. Like in a game, they do.
You can have
in games. Yeah,
it's like the 2022 Warriors. They had young players that helped them in the regular season.
Yeah.
But then they had the vets, carry them in the playoffs. But
exactly. Yeah, so
you
do
can
need
have
some young players,
but you
though.
can't have a fully young, like a full young roster. That's not gonna work, bro.
No, that's what I was trying to say. That's why I said keep Ben and I don't mind. Listen, I don't mind getting rid of Ben Simmons and Cam, but I need replacements first, man. You know, and I
I'd
need.
rather Claxton go on and DFS go on way before those two.
That's look what happened.
Claxton,
you traded
Jack.
Listen. I made the same mistake, right? I said I'm gonna find a video. I did it on my other channel.
Yeah, Keon. To the comments, bro. Keon is trash. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Best player I think in the game.
I said, yo, hold on. Good. I said, do not worry, right? We got Nick Claxton. I don't care about Jared Allen getting traded. I don't care. We got Nick. I mean, we have Nick Claxton.
Yeah, you're a fool for that one, bro.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get rid of. I made the same mistake. I was like, don't worry. I did like 3 videos, positive videos, hyping Claxton up, man. and I look like
a dumbass right
now.
I knew from the jump that was a mistake. I was like, nah, we should have kept Jared Allen, bro.
Yeah, I was like, nah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
I remember this. Hold on. I remember this too. They was calling Jared Allen soft. Oh, he's soft. He's soft.
Yeah. He doesn't have a motor. He doesn't have a motor. He low motor. I remember all that. Yeah. And it takes these guys time, man. How old is Jared Allen now? Like 27, 28 years old?
I think he's like 26.
Yeah, it takes these time. It takes some time. If you look at historically, right, like out of like good players, it takes them like 27, 28 where they really kind of start figuring every single thing out, man.
No, he
They
might
got to
be at
work
he
out,
might
they
be
got
at
to
the
get
28.
stronger.
Does he want out, Claxton? Looks like he wants out. Doing that sort of stuff today.
I've been saying
He's
that
just
since
not
last
good
season. He don't
though,
look interested
man.
in this at all.
Like he
Yeah,
wants out.
he's just not good.
Bro, I'm
Even
telling
Like
y'all,
he's fine.
y'all gotta
I heard
understand, bro. Nope.
He had no
Nobody
excuse to
is
do
looking
that.
to play for
the
bad
the
teams.
the
Like if your
the
team
lock.
is bad, nobody's gonna be motivated like that. Unless you're a really, really young team. Like you're super young and you just got rookies on your team. But
But
if you
he's
really
not. He
bad, bro,
doesn't
these vets
contribute
and all
to
these, bro,
anything though, man.
they're
They
not looking to
probably
lose
actually
it.
played better. Noah Clowney played good. Yeah,
Well,
despite him
defended
only
really
shooting,
well.
he didn't
No,
shoot.
I'm talking. I'm not saying. Well, Noah Clowney is only a second year player. I'm talking about guys that's been here for a while now. Claxton,
Claxton.
even Cam. I'm guarantee you this. Cam Thompson's not going to take much more of this losing. He not going to take much more of
Where's he
that.
gonna go? We talked about this
Watch.
before. Where's he
He's a
gonna
man.
go?
He's a dude. His mentality is win, bro. He wants to score
Yeah.
and win. He's not going. If he's on this roster, then Cam Johnson's gone. DFS is gone.
Yeah, he
Cam
won't be
Thompson's
winning
gonna look at this roster
anything.
like, bro, this like I'm gonna get up out of here.
Yeah.
I would
I
too.
mean,
I mean, I'm not gonna be built on a bad team and just lose all the time, bro. No, I'm getting up out of here.
yeah.
I thought
But I
with
mean,
Claxton getting paid, he'd be a bit happier, but obviously he's not.
nah,
These
he
players,
doesn't
I keep
have
trying to tell
any.
you, these players are not stupid, bro. I
Yeah,
guarantee you, Cam Johnson over here, he's scouting other teams. He like, man, let me see what type of team I can go to.
yeah. Definitely, they don't want to waste their years not actually, because it takes a long time, man. Like I know Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey is really good players, but I mean, there's a thing called a rookie wall, right? They got to play 82 something games. I mean, they got to build their bodies up towards that, man. How many games they play in college? Like 20, 25 games,
You got Cam Johnson out here. If
30
you really got
games.
Cam Johnson as your number one option, come on, bro. If you got Cam Johnson as your number one option, that's the
Nah, but
recipe for
he's doing
disaster.
good though, man. He's doing really good. He's really
Until
doing
Cam
Now
really
he's
Thomas
good.
playing
comes back.
well. Watch when he leaves, though. Just the space is gonna be so atrocious, bro. It's gonna look so bad.
No, not really, because according to some Nets fans, you got Dayron Sharp, you got Jalen Wilson, you
Nah, they
have
can't shoot like that.
Tyrese Martin.
Nah, nah. Who? Who did you just say?
Who's that guy?
I don't know who
You
that
got
is, bro.
Tyrese Martin. Man.
The reject?
You got Keon.
Oh, we got
Another
Keon
reject? Y'all
Johnson,
naming
man.
rejects, bro.
No need to worries, man. No need to
Y'all
worry.
naming dudes
Exactly.
that's been out that was almost out the league.
How's he
Yeah.
start Keon Johnson, by the way? How's he start?
Keon Johnson is so
Why
trash.
did he start tonight? Come on.
Send that man to the G League, bro.
Nah, I don't think the G
8
League's
minutes,
gonna help him
4
out, man.
freaking. He's
We'll
so
send him
bad. How
home.
many turnovers did he have?
Yeah, because like I said, I don't with Keon Johnson. I don't know what type of like what got him into the NBA, really, man. Like, what was the thing
2
that got him
turnovers in
into
8
I
minutes,
have
4
no
fouls.
idea. What pick was he?
it?
I have
Hold
no
on,
idea. What pick was he in?
let me see.
He couldn't have been a first round pick. No way.
He could have been.
He
I
was.
mean,
I think he was late
Unless it was a
first.
bad draft. That must have been a bad draft. Because
I
ain't
reckon
no
he
way,
was.
bro.
Because I went through the drafts the other night.
I don't remember him. I don't remember him getting picked in the first
let
round.
me. I guess I can do ESPN.
Who drafted him? Wasn't it Portland?
I think
think so.
Portland.
That may have been passing around the league a little bit.
21st pick, right?
Yuck.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, people keep saying it's a deep draft,
Yeah,
but
it
like,
happened to us.
if like normally in the 20s, like you go down into the 20s, there's a lot of work that needs to be done to your game, man. It's just Keon Johnson is one of those examples, man. That he's 21st pick though.
Yeah, everybody in the comments talking about Trey Clarkson. Yeah, a lot of people done with Clarkson. I can't blame y'all.
Yeah.
He's got his money and he's bloody blowing up about it.
So you think it's a mistake
Yeah.
for what's his name, Sean Marks, to sign him to that crazy contract?
Yeah,
Man?
of course.
Yep.
Yeah,
Look how
there was
he
some
got his
people
money and
capping
he
for
just disappeared.
How's his little hooky shitty shots going? Like they look
That's
terrible.
annoying.
He was
I don't
so
know what
lucky a
that
few of
is.
those went in. Like they'll bounce all over the place and drop him. Like, come on, man, he can't shoot for nothing.
Derek in the lineup.
It
Oh my god, that's
says,
nasty.
BK,
No, that's a terrible lineup.
how do you feel about a lineup of Ben, Derek, Cam, DFS Dayron, we don't know if we haven't seen him shoot a lot of threes, man. He made a couple, but we need a larger sample size of Dayron. The
He
good
does
thing
This,
about
silly
this
little
dude just said
errors.
Derek. Derek shouldn't even be considered in your starting lineup at all.
He'd be good for 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes as a
he had
rebounder.
he had that he had that 6 threes. He had 6 threes in the. Well, I mean, the point is, I mean, hopefully, like guys like Cam Johnson, right? You know,
He's definitely a bust.
He's worth
I
2
don't see
first
Derek
just about
having
now.
any other type of game, but outside of just being a spot up
oh,
shooter.
Cam
That's it.
Thomas. He says, all right, take Derek out. You put Cam Thomas in.
Who's
Derek,
the,
I'm gonna be
who's the
honest.
5
Derek
then?
Whitehead, he's just gonna be a spot up shooter.
DFS.
That's it.
I mean, his comparison was Anthony Morrow, so I can actually see that. Yeah, I mean that was his NBA comp was NBA was
Yeah, and
Anthony
Cam Thomas
Morrow.
been hurt for a minute now.
Hamstring, man. And that was listening to this doctor. He may be out 2
We got
months, not
Zaire to
just
come
1
back
month.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got Zaire.
you're gonna definitely see some of his like athleticism wane a little bit now.
Yeah. Harlem on the rise is in the comments, man. So wait, what was you talking about? Yeah. Oh no. So now I wanted to ask you something, DJ. What do you think about Ben Simmons, Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas, big three?
I don't know if BK be trolling or if he's really being serious right now. A big three, that's not a big
Mid-3.
three. It's not a big three because number one, Cam Johnson is. I don't think Cam Johnson's gonna be on this roster any longer. Ben is not
Well, I
gonna be
mean,
on the
let's say
roster any longer.
hypothetically, right? He is here, right?
What going forward?
Chuck
Yeah.
Giannis in there, and I agree.
No, that's not a good
yeah.
big three.
No, I'm not saying he's winning the championship or anything like that, man. But
No, it's just not a good big
can
three
it
at
make
all. I
can it
mean, you
make
got
some noise? Can if you add a five that can space the floor, like a real five, like a guy that can.
what Dayron?
I don't know about Dayron just yet, man. I don't know.
Well, who can we get? There's not that many
Maybe
shooting centers out here.
no. I mean, like who's that? Who's that Duke center? Khan? What about
Shame
him?
we couldn't get Nas Reed. Nas Reed would have been good.
Oh yeah, Nas Reed. He's in 26 though. I think he's a free agent.
No,
In 2
I don't
years.
feel like that lineup is gonna make noise really. I just don't know, bro. I just don't
Have a
like
good
Ben. I
draft
can't
pick.
trust Ben, bro. You cannot trust that man, Ben.
That's the thing about Ben Simmons. You can't trust
Yeah.
Ben. Yeah, you
I want to
can't.
see at least the rest of the year with
Because
him
of
to
that
see
back
how we go.
injury.
And then
You know?
Cam Thomas, he gonna do it. He gonna do his thing, but then he gonna go
Yeah.
do that, trying to do hero ball stuff, and I don't like that.
Yep. And then Cam Johnson will have way less.
Oh, now
shots.
Harlem
Sometimes,
talking about
listen.
my message.
Sometimes you do need. Hold
Now
on.
Harlem in the hold on. Harlem, what happens to all that stuff? We gonna make the play in and all that, bro?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, where Harlem at, bro? What happened to all this? We gonna make the play in. We gonna win all these games. Yeah, y'all seen Dennis was the only reason why we was winning games.
Yeah,
They're up at the moment.
Well, now Cam Johnson is up there now. He was a huge contributor, man.
Oh yeah, nah, we gonna win a couple games because of Cam Johnson. But once he gone,
Yeah.
God,
we might be one of the worst teams in the
I'd
league.
hate to watch the games when he's gone.
Nah,
I
I just
don't
don't want
know.
to watch.
I mean,
When
I don't
Cam
know,
Johnson
man.
is gone, I don't want to watch
listen,
at all.
if
'cause, like,
listen, my thing is, like I said, if there's no guarantee. So I was explaining this to Jonathan and DJ. See if you actually agree with me here, right? There's no guarantee. Even if the Nets lose, like let's say the next 50 games, are they guaranteed a 1 through 3 pick?
I wouldn't think so.
even if we lose,
Yeah.
there's
Not
no
guaranteed,
guarantee,
no.
but you have a better chance.
Yeah, but there's no guarantee though, right?
No, there's never a guarantee of you getting a number like a top 3 pick. The only guarantee, like, it just gives you a better chance. It just gives you a better chance of getting the top 3 pick.
Yeah. So they
I still think we got a lot of good young players though.
even if they lose some games.
Yeah.
I watched drafts. I mean, I've seen teams like that were really bad still get the number 4, 5th pick, right? Sometimes 6. I mean, it wasn't. That
You
was
just gotta
once
get
in a
lucky.
while that
That's
would
all it
happen.
is.
Yeah, like a Joe kick down later.
Yeah,
You just
but
gotta get lucky. That's all.
Yeah, that's all it is. Playing luck.
And if history, shows we not a lucky team. Let's just be real.
No,
Yeah.
We cursed.
drafted some absolute trash. The Nets.
Tell me
And
how we've been
then,
cursed
then in
since we moved to Brooklyn.
2026, you only have one crack at AJ DeBomb. You only have one like draft pick right there, man. So
Yeah, unless they
We've
trade for
been we have
2026
not been
picks.
lucky at all, bro.
They might trade for some 2026 picks.
Yeah, I do want to do that. I do agree with Down Under.
Then you're gonna
Blaze
take next
says
year as well.
Ben, Cam
We do need
Thomas,
some more
Cam
2026
Johnson,
picks because I want AJ.
DFS. Well, Shangoon.
Yeah.
I mean, Shangoon is more than just a stretch five, man. He gives you way more.
He can shoot.
Oh, he's a playmaker
Things
as well.
way more things like being able to pass, put the
Playmaker.
ball on the floor, post
Yeah,
up.
he's so good. He's such a good
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
And his
So
defense is getting better.
yeah.
They literally run the plays through him majority of the
That
time.
is a baby Jokic right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Nick Chaplin is actually saying that Derek and Keon Johnson.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think there's any help in Keon Johnson, man. I think. I mean,
Well, Derek needs to be in the G League for at least 2 years.
damn, man. Sheesh. Is that
He's
bad,
young,
man?
isn't he?
Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jalen Wilson's. I mean, listen. I mean, he's a role
He's
player,
not
man.
trash.
Let's not put Jalen Wilson. We ain't gonna do Gary tonight, man. We ain't gonna put.
Who is that dude? It was somebody that up here said that Jalen Wilson was a franchise guy, bro.
That was
He's
Harlem.
not trash though.
That was
He's
Harlem.
durable enough.
Jalen Wilson is not
Player.
good, bro. Like, I don't know why people thought Jalen Wilson was good. They was going off a summer league saying he was good, bro. What? So that's how
Nah,
we
He's
value
pretty
players. That's how
durable.
we look at them.
Now the difference between summer league,
Even
G
Jonathan, I
League,
remember Jonathan did that BK.
yeah. The difference between summer league and G League is, and the pro is the length, man. I mean, you got guys that are like way longer at the NBA level than at the G League level and the summer league level, man. So
Jalen Wilson is a low budget Walmart version of Josh Hart.
damn, man. Yeah, Josh Hart definitely has more impact than.
Or like a Royce O'Neal, like a low budget, a trasher version of Royce O'Neal.
That's actually a good comparison, though, man. Yeah, I like the Royce O'Neal comparison. Yeah.
That
I like-
that Dick fella played alright tonight for them. That little white bloke, Dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
Grady?
energetic.
Oh,
Yeah.
on Toronto.
I don't think he got too many. Like, I think he got like 18 or 19 points something, but he was just
He's
like
good.
energetic.
He's a nice rookie, though. He's a good rookie.
Yeah, really good. Just energetic.
Or
like,
second year player now.
Yo,
Plays
King
hard.
Ribby, what's good? What's good, man? Yeah, Harlem, you did say. Yo, don't make me
I
go
don't think
find
it
the
was.
tape,
It
bro.
wasn't Harlem. It was somebody else. It was an old
Was
head
it
up here.
Harlem?
It was an old head. I remember it was an old head up here talking about that.
Yo, Harlem, I'm messing with you, man. I'm joking around, Harlem. I'm messing with you, man. So,
Cat should have never got traded from Minnesota.
Yo, what happened? You saw the first half
Thank
of the
you.
game, though. What happened with Nick Claxton?
I didn't see the first half. I saw the second half of the game.
Ugh.
Okay, I heard he got. Actually, he was not doing 3 out of
Then
5.
he threw the ball into the crowd.
Did
But then
somebody
he
get
carried
hurt?
on the bench.
I could have sworn I heard somebody get hurt.
Yeah, he did good though, man. I mean, he not bad.
I heard somebody got injured today.
Nah, I was watching the second half of the game.
Definitely Keon.
Unless something happened in the first half of the game. I didn't see.
They must have came back. They must have came back in.
Yeah. So Tyrese Martin, you don't believe in him, DJ?
No, of course not. No. If you believe in Tyrese Martin, you need some help.
Yeah, we got.
Anyone I'm really believing in is Clowney on the bench at the moment.
And then Dayron. So what about Dayron? 1 out of 5.
Harlem, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't even follow the Nets as much, bro.
Damn, man.
Oh, Reese Beekman played some minutes. I didn't see that. 4 minutes.
He says we need to become Knicks fans. Never, man. Never. Listen, man. When the Nets were actually doing well back in the days, I tried to get so many Knicks fans over to the Nets. They weren't trying to hear it, man. Like, nope. We always had the better players. We always had the better point guards. We had Darren Williams, Jason Kidd. Devin Harris with that little streak that he actually had when he was another one that got his contract and fell off a cliff. But man, I can't mess with the Knicks though, man. I can't do it. I can't.
But you can mess with the trash Nets.
Yeah, man. It was the first team I started really watching. Man, when I first got cable television in 1994.
No, I'm just talking about now, bro. Yeah. It's just terrible to watch.
Yeah. Well, they won.
Well, yeah. They gonna win. I'm not gonna say. They're gonna win. They're not gonna lose every game from here on out. They're gonna win. They're gonna pull out a couple wins here and there. And Toronto didn't even have all their players.
Who were they missing? Hold on.
Jay Barrett.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
RJ
right.
Barrett
Yeah, yeah,
was
yeah,
was
yeah.
quickly. Wait,
I don't
hold on.
think quickly. Not quickly
No,
didn't play.
Yeah, quickly was missing,
Yeah, quickly
and
didn't
we
play.
definitely would have got Maul tonight if Jakob played.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, no. We had Dayron, man. Nah, man. You
we
got
didn't
Day
have
Day.
Claxton for long. I know that.
Yeah.
Man, stop it. Nobody was matching up with Jakob if he played.
Ooh, Dayron Sharp, man. Nah, that's a big body
No,
right there,
he's
He
man.
was
not.
in foul trouble pretty quick.
Jakob was like 250,
So
260.
Isn't he shooting threes now?
Jakob
Yeah.
The last I heard, I thought he was.
Oh, hold on, Ivan. Let me get the link in here, man. I know Ivan's actually hyped over this game over here, man.
He really hyped over this. I mean, do y'all realize the Toronto Raptors was missing pretty much all their players?
and they
Well,
trash anyway.
listen. You're supposed to beat the teams that right. You're supposed to beat the teams.
No. I'm just no. Credit to the Nets for winning the game, of course. Yeah, credit to the Nets, but it's not that impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I'm more impressed with Cam.
Yeah, I'm just
With
impressed with
Cam Johnson, though.
individual
Not the
performance.
team itself, but like Cam
Yeah,
Johnson. Because I always been a
this,
fan of Cam Johnson since the Phoenix days, man.
yeah. This wasn't an
Lee won him the
impressive win
game.
like that, bro.
Cam won him the game by himself.
Y'all don't gas this win up, bro. The Toronto Raptors was missing like 6, 7 players.
Yeah. I mean, we'll wait for Ivan to come on, man.
We really just needing a center.
Toronto's definitely going to be
Really
good
need a
next
center.
season, though. Next season they going to be good for sure.
So is Cam Johnson just a shooter to you now, man, or what, man?
You asking me?
Yeah. Is he like an all
Still,
around player
Still,
now? I
to
mean,
me,
you
yes.
sort of
I
you
still
see them
think
posting up the up and under move, and
he's got a few moves. He's developed a few moves here and there, but to me, yeah, he might just be
Yo,
he. I don't know what to call
what's
him,
going
bro.
on, Ivan?
I don't know what would you call, what would you consider him as, BK? I mean, what is he like? He's like Joe Harris, a taller Joe Harris, but like with a couple little bit extra moves in him.
yeah, I'd say.
Well,
I'd say that.
he's definitely more explosive too, man. I mean, he hasn't shown that, and like I was saying when I opened the show up, you had Ja Morant, right, who got hurt a lot, right, saying that listen, he's done with the flashy dunks. I mean, because like I said, at the end of the day, these guys are really human beings, man.
Would y'all?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I'll
I
give you
hear you,
another
Ivan.
player
oh yeah,
to
I was in the
consider him
truck.
as. Would you
Yeah.
consider him as a Desmond Bain?
Who? Cam Johnson?
Yeah, like a taller
Yo,
Desmond
BK.
Bain.
Yo, BK. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on the DJ route now, bro. I'm not even excited for this game, bro. I'm just ready for next year to see these new fucking draft, bro. I don't even care anymore, to be
Yeah, what happened
honest,
to your DFS, your king?
bro. You know that's I like, bro. What the hell, man? I just ready for like next year, bro. Honestly, see who we get, cause I don't want to see this brand of basketball. We beat a team that didn't have nobody, so I'm not gonna get
Yeah, they
excited
only
off
have
that.
Scotty Barnes out there
That's it, bro.
and
That's all they had,
Grady.
and we
That's it.
barely won. I feel like we lost. You know, if we would have had Claxton, we would have lost. Thanks God Claxton got rejected, because if he did it, that would have, bro, like that would have been a disaster. You know what I mean? But yeah, BK, I'm kind of off the Brooklyn for this one. I really want to see what the young people got in the draft, and hopefully we get, you know what I mean, like Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper,
I
something
want to
like
trade.
that.
I want to
Yeah,
trade
I mean
Jalen
it's
Wilson.
we'll see what happens, man. We're not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, man. I'm not
I
getting my
agree
hopes
with you,
up.
bro. I agree with you, man. I definitely agree. What seed are we in right now?
I
Currently.
think I
Uh,
think we dropped to like what are we, the 10th or 11th?
yeah. Let me check it out. Hold on. Let
We're
me
gonna
see.
keep dropping though.
Yeah, we could definitely gonna keep dropping.
Well, what about when Cam Thomas comes back, though?
We still gonna be
No,
That's
dropping.
not helping. You
That's
can't.
not
One
helping
man is
out.
not gonna help
probably
you.
make it harder, to be honest.
Yeah,
Exactly.
one man is not gonna help you. Y'all be talking about some Cam Thomas gonna come back and do what? Drop a bunch of points.
Exactly.
Like he's
Probably
gonna
get in
just
the
drop a
Thank you,
way
bunch of
or
DJ.
points. He
I'm
ain't
in
gonna
the
help you.
same boat as you. And you know what's crazy? You know me. I want to come up. Like I thought we was gonna lose this game, so I want to come up and be proven wrong. I don't see us winning.
We
We
the
gonna
10th
lose.
seed,
We
right?
gonna win
I
like
don't know. Yeah, it's possible that this could be your
And Detroit is definitely gonna make move. They gonna jump up
yeah, they
yep.
don't
because
know.
Detroit is
And I
actually
feel
cool.
like Raptors gonna beat us too.
Better
Ivan.
than
I
the
try to tell
Knicks.
y'all,
They're better
bro.
than
Try to
us.
tell y'all boys. Detroit is nice.
Yeah,
I think it's
Detroit.
possible
Yeah,
the Nets
Detroit.
could make the play-in tournament, though, man.
What?
I don't think so. I don't. Now I
Joel
don't think
Embiid,
so.
What
I don't know.
dropping
He's
though,
Now
hurt.
BK?
Isn't Joel Embiid out? He's out, right?
it doesn't matter. I feel like they're still better than us,
Well, no. Think about this. Hold on. So we got hold on. So we got
especially with Claxton on this team. We definitely
Detroit,
losing.
Charlotte.
Raptors
Let
with
me see if I
its
can make this bigger, man. Hold on.
Yeah,
Pacers could be a
Detroit. Well,
worry, but
where's
surely they
Philly?
keep winning.
Philly is what? Oh yeah, Philly. Philly might jump up only because Paul George maybe
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
like
thinking
Tyrese
too,
Maxey
DJ. That's what I'm
or
thinking.
they
I
gonna
think.
win. They gonna win more games than us. They gonna jump up though. I think Philly's
Yeah,
gonna jump up a little bit. They gonna be in the play-in for
I gotta
sure.
watch the highlights. So what happened tonight? How we end up coming back? 'Cause I saw us come back like at the end.
Chicago is good, bro. If I'm them, I don't think I'm gonna trade Zach LaVine.
I wouldn't either, DJ. How
I
do
Not
think
we
he's
end
this
up
going to
year.
the
winning?
Nuggets.
I don't
Not
know,
I heard
man.
he's
this
going.
year.
I heard
He's
he's going to the
31.
Nuggets.
He's
Not this
31
year. I
years
wouldn't
old.
Yo,
trade Zach
BK,
LaVine.
you
Not
heard?
this year.
How did we end up winning that fourth quarter? 'Cause I saw we
They
was
the eighth
losing.
seed though, BK.
No, I mean, what do you call it? They upped the defense. They played harder.
Yeah,
They ran
Cam
them off the
Johnson hit
three
some
point
shots.
line. Like they were hot. They were shooting a lot of threes and just it's a make or miss league. They just missed some shots and
Okay, that
Brooklyn
makes
made
sense.
shots. That's that's
So
that's
I
the
mean,
way
be
the
honest,
team goes.
Toronto really didn't have much offense.
Yeah.
No,
That makes
No,
sense.
I mean
nothing near the
they were doing
basket
a
at
lot
all.
of good like backdoor cuts.
Yeah,
And
they,
they
they was
would
missing a lot of their 3-point shooters too.
yeah. So
I mean, I
I
still get
think
even I think the Nets is trash, but I still give them credit for being even though the Raptors got a worse record, for just Jordy getting a win with
They gonna
this
be good next season.
roster. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I thought we would have won no more
I mean,
games.
is it? I mean, Toronto. I mean, Toronto's second to last place. Is there any rush for them to really get these guys back, man? I mean, right
Yeah,
now they're doing actually really good now. I mean, in terms of like,
yeah,
did
yeah. I agree.
they have any draft picks?
Now they got draft picks. They gonna be moving a lot of their vets at the deadline probably. Like
Yeah.
they got vets over there that they can move. They still got Bruce Brown over there that hasn't even played.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Bruce Brown, and you know Bruce Brown's a great role player. He's a high quality role player.
And he only on a 1 year deal for 20 mil. So they gonna be
Yeah,
like
somebody
selling.
The
definitely should be
Pelicans the
looking
other
at
night.
Bruce Brown. And
Yeah,
Bruce
the
Somebody gonna
Brown is
probably
Pelicans
still
take that Bruce
last.
Brown.
Bruce Brown is still young.
Somebody gonna need a guard / wing. So
Yeah, it just shows you how much talent there is in the NBA, man. I mean,
The
you have
Pelicans to be last over there. Wow.
the
Bruce
Phoenix
Brown is
Suns, the
okay.
big
He kind
three,
of fell
right?
off after Denver.
And then Golden State's in 10th place as well as they've been playing, man. It just shows you how much talent there is in this
Well,
league, man.
Pelicans got a good team, really.
Nah,
We saw
Golden
one was
State need
playing.
they just need another star, bro. Because Steph was not. He can't carry, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it's just show, and then you have
They got Dennis
Phoenix with
Schroeder now,
their
though.
big three. And they're in the HC right now.
Yeah,
Um,
didn't KD get hurt again?
I didn't hear. I don't know. I didn't hear any injuries or anything like that.
Pacers are beating the Suns at
I
the
mean,
moment.
it wouldn't
They
surprise
just
me though,
try when
man.
KD gets on that floor, they win games. But when he's off that floor, bro,
Yeah,
Devin
I
Booker
mean,
Pacers got
turns
to
into
it
fall
a
off.
wouldn't
Walmart
surprise
guy or
me though
something,
if he's
bro.
actually hurt though, man.
Yo,
So
BK, you gotta watch the Suns, bro. When KD off that floor, Devin Booker plays like he don't know how to play basketball no more.
Yeah, man, it be
He's
looking
played 31 minutes so
horrible.
far,
it's
Kevin Durant, but
not
losing.
physical, man. That's the thing with Devin Booker, man. He's just not a
Booker
physical.
forgets how to play basketball when KD's
He's
not
just
on the
not a
floor with him.
physical guy, man. He's just not.
Yo,
He's
you
just
know what's
like
crazy? Y'all saw the Warriors game, how they got blown out? Man,
Yeah,
they look too small, bro. I hate saying BK words, but
As that
man,
happens,
they
when you got
did look
Schroeder and
small.
yo, I know. I'm trying to tell you, man. I mean, you just look
Yeah,
at the
they got.
top
I think they're
teams.
gonna definitely make a move. They're gonna get like
Cleveland
they're
got
gonna get a big
like
man or something.
long guys. Like Boston has a
yeah,
bunch of
Boston.
long, athletic, skilled
Yo,
guys. Same
Boston
thing
is
with
like
Knicks,
big in every
Orlando.
Schroeder
position.
went two for
Pause.
two
I
for
think
12.
Golden State gonna be all right
Milwaukee
in
has
terms of like
size, length,
Yeah,
athleticism, skill. I
yeah.
mean,
Golden
to be
State gonna
honest,
be all right. They just gotta make. They just gotta go get a big man and a star, bro. That's it.
You
Who?
say his
Yeah.
stats? Schroeder's stats 2 for
Yeah,
12.
Steph. Yeah, Steph definitely need. I think if Steph could get like a stretch big, he'd be fine. But I don't know where he could get
I
that
think
shit at.
Detroit is gonna pass us up though. I do believe
I think
that.
Detroit's there. Detroit's looking real good, man. Yeah, I think definitely now. I don't. And then,
all right.
I
So
never.
yeah, I mean, listen. It's how many games in? 16 games in. It's still early, man. It's still early. I think it's like
But like the
16
thing
or
about
18
it is,
games in.
if you had Dennis, it's showing. It's really showing you that Dennis and Cam Johnson was the real reasons why we was winning games like that. So
Exactly.
Dennis is gone. Dennis is gone, right? He's on the Warriors. We
Yeah.
traded him. Now Cam Johnson definitely. Cam Johnson's getting traded. I don't care what nobody say. He definitely gonna get traded.
Yeah, he
He's
definitely
definitely
got
worth
good.
something
Yeah,
now.
I would like him at the Nuggets. I think he would do good in the Nuggets. I would like
So
him
like
there.
whoever we get is not
So
going to
wait, there
impact.
was there
I
was a,
agree
there
with
was a, there
Beasley.
was some shadow
Uh,
out there. Michael Porter Jr. for Cam Johnson. What do you think?
Nah.
nah, man, nah.
No.
Michael Porter Jr. is hurt.
Are we
Still.
gonna
No,
get
he's
a
not
pick
hurt,
back?
but he had a bad injury.
Yeah, I'd want a pickle too.
Yeah.
If we
Well,
get a pick back,
I
I'll do it.
Yo, I think the only thing that people like, I agree with you, BK. The only thing I get frustrated with Brooklyn fans is they don't know how important veterans is. I know we gotta trade some of them, but they want to
You're gonna
trade
have
the
no one
whole
if they all
thing.
go.
no, I said keep the
Gotta spend
veterans.
the money
I
somehow.
said I want to keep. You don't
But
gotta
which
finish them.
ones?
You don't have to finish them. Like Ben Simmons didn't have to finish this game, man. He played him. But Jody Fernandez played him in the fourth quarter. He played Cam Johnson in the fourth quarter and DFS.
Yeah,
He
one of
doesn't
them.
have to finish the games with them, man.
Good point. Good
We
point.
know we
And the
know
thing,
what Ben can do, right? All Ben got to do is just add a jumper to his
yeah,
game.
and
That's it.
I think yeah, that's my thing that I keep saying because I know other
It's not gonna
players.
happen, BK.
Yeah,
No,
it's never gonna happen.
oh,
That's
it's not gonna
true.
happen.
But I just people don't understand. Like, yo, half of these players, vets, they don't understand. Like, yo, vets be helping these young players out. All these young Booker, Kyrie, like who else? Like, yo, all these veterans help these players out to
Yeah,
develop.
Porter's contract's bad. Porter's contract's like 3 years, I think, after this as well.
Yes,
Who?
I don't see us doing
It's
a
not
deal
worth
with
that.
them.
Yo, man, Gary's lucky I'm not staying up late, man, because I was gonna roast him, man. I mean, roast him like a
Yo,
Thanksgiving.
Ivan, him and
No,
Gary
not
got
even a
into it last
Thanksgiving
stream,
turkey in
bro.
the oven, like a fried turkey. I mean, he was gonna get
Yo,
roasted.
you had Gary fired up, bro, last stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he has a lot of bad takes, man. I mean,
Oh,
you didn't hear what he was saying?
yeah, but he's
I was
both had a
there.
point. You both had a point.
Yeah, y'all both
No,
had a
both what? He's saying, oh, Peyton
It's the
Pritchard
contract he
has
was
better
complaining about.
productivity and making less money, but then
He
leaves out the
does.
fact that Boston can't. What does Peyton Pritchard and Derek White get on the Washington Wizards? Almost probably the same amount of money, a
Well,
little
the
bit
way
less.
Cam
Well,
plays today,
Derek
he's
White
worth
will
every
probably
penny.
make 100-something million if he was on a bad team.
Who's that?
Derek White,
Exactly.
like how we
That's what I'm
said,
saying.
like he'll get paid whatever money
Yeah.
it was. Like he'll get paid more, but who? I mean, anybody in that situation wouldn't have left Boston. I mean, you just won a championship.
facts.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
feel
And
like
just to
Boston.
say, oh, because
And he'll get
I don't
exposed elsewhere too.
listen.
He'll get exposed elsewhere.
Exactly. Yeah, he had some terrible takes, like just horrible. Saying, oh, play Amari Bailey. There's a reason why Amari Bailey's in the G League, man. Like, what the hell? He can't get on the NBA roster, so why the hell would we want him here? There's better prospects in the draft, man.
He got, and y'all tend to forget he was playing a little bit in Charlotte, and then they put him in the G League. There's a reason, bro.
Yeah.
This
He's
this
getting
I
so
remember him in
here, and
Charlotte.
Cam
this
was back.
Yeah. So
organization.
I mean, like I said, this is not a fanboy show. I started this show in terms of like wanting to
He said
educate
Amari
people about
Bailey.
basketball, man, how it's supposed to be played, and
But yo, but
oh,
BK, when you say
That
educate,
was a bad take,
you
though.
gotta understand that people do view players and talent differently. Prime
no,
example,
to
Sean
say
Marks.
Cam Johnson's a
But
bum, right? It's like, how is he a bum? How
Yeah,
is
I
somebody
agree. I don't
averaging
see it either.
19
I agree
points
with
a
you.
game trash?
I agree with you. I don't think Cam Johnson,
Keon
even when he was
Johnson's a bum.
I
How
would,
many points
I
does
ain't gonna
Keon
lie,
Johnson average?
but
what
his
was
Peyton Pritchard stuff was like crazy. Like
That's what I'm
if you
saying.
got
Like, what the hell are you talking
if you
about?
I'd
play
get 15
you
mil
can't
elsewhere,
start a
Pritchard.
5'11" dude. There's a reason why he's on the bench, bro.
Yeah. Come
I
on
mean,
in a
he's
couple of
good and
corner
he's really
threes and
good at
get off
that
to the
role too.
field.
He's a good six man. He's a
Yeah,
very
he's a
good
well,
six man.
great
the
six man. He
thing
be
is
cooking,
that
man.
like you
Him
got
and you
Tatum.
know who else he remind me of? What's that guy from the Bucks? That white boy, Culling, not Cullingham. What's
Kova?
that white? Huh?
Is it
Who?
Kova? Corva?
Nah,
Corva. No?
nah. I think his name is Cole, but he be shooting threes. He be coming off the
Mm.
bench, torching, bro, from the Bucks. He
Who you
been with the
talking about?
Bucks forever. The
You
white
talking
boy,
about AJ Green?
not AJ Green. No,
He said the
I just
Bucks.
yeah, from the
Corva.
Bucks. Yeah, he been there forever too. He
Oh,
be
Pat
killing it.
Connaughton.
Yeah, Pat Collington.
Uh,
Yo, he
Oh, that
that's
old head.
yeah. Pritchard is like Pat Collington. They just be killing it, bro. I don't know how, but they make it work, man. They play their role good.
I just could never
yeah.
if I'm a owner, I could never see myself or like a coach. I can never see myself starting a
All right,
Tell,
5'11"
so I
dude.
think Gary's in the comment. He's
I'll
blaming the
tell you what
back.
else.
Hold on. Gary's blaming the back spasms on Nick Claxton's horrible performance this season.
Yeah, Nick Claxton just boo boo. That's all he is, bro.
Yeah.
And like,
He's frustrated with his own ability.
Listen, back
Nah, I
spasms
don't
are
think it was the
not
back
right. The
spasms.
guy cannot play the game, man.
He's frustrated
at
with
a,
his own
at a
ability.
high
He
level.
knows he's trash now, and he's going, "Oh well, I suck." He's gonna
yeah,
throw the
Well, I
ball
man,
to
mean,
I
the
if you
crowd.
agree.
think
Whoever
about it,
said that, I agree.
if y'all
I
remember,
agree.
bro, KD
Yeah,
and Kyrie made these players look better than what they was, and then once they
good
left,
point.
you
Facts.
Good
realize
point.
how trash
That's
they
like
was, bro.
that. I want to
I was
go off
about to
to
say
DJ
that
point.
before.
That's like, yeah, because that's like
He
we
made
put
dudes out.
Capella.
They made the
Hey,
role
yo,
players look like
imagine
all
we put
stars almost, bro.
Capella. Imagine we put Capella in this team. It would be trash like Clarkson too. They need, like DJ said,
Yeah.
they need players. They need players to make
They
them look
need
good.
they need like a Luca. They need those kind of
Yeah,
guys, to feed
yeah.
That's
them.
where I
I
was
ain't
gonna
gonna
go
lie,
with that.
Facts,
Pritchard.
facts,
Capella
Facts,
hasn't been good since he left the Rockets.
facts. BK, that's true.
When you're
That's
talking about
definitely.
Pritchard, I was
No,
about to
listen,
comment
hold
and
on,
say it's because he's got a
Oren,
stacked
hold on,
team.
Oren.
We'll put in a stacked team.
I get the back spasms because I'm going through back. I get it. Listen, he can't make free throws. He has no.
Post
He's got
up
no shot.
moves.
He has no shot at all.
He have no shot at all.
Yeah,
At
that's what I'm
all.
What can he do?
saying.
What can he do in a half court set? And
I'm
look,
not a
yo,
Orin.
Pritchard,
I'm not
listen,
letting
listen,
Claxton off the
listen.
hook.
Y'all
Wait,
notice?
what like the
Hold
new
on,
media?
and I want to
Hold
say
on.
this.
All the media was hyping up Claxton last season when he was losing us games. What are you
Yo,
talking
and
about,
let's
Oren?
keep it. Hey, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it basketball buck. Every time when Claxton leave or something, we end up winning for the most part. All our wins,
Because he doesn't have any
barely
Yeah.
because
impact, Ivan.
you said what happened?
He don't
DJ?
have any impact.
Exactly
None at
what
all.
DJ said. That's facts. Every time Claxton leave or he don't play, we win in games. We have a better chance winning than Claxton now on the floor than Claxton is on the floor. Look at the stats, and I never looked at the stats, but I can tell you I watched all the games. So, and every time we win, Claxton don't be there for the most part. And
Hey,
he just
Gary, what do you think about Cam Johnson, man? Huh? What do you think? He's still a
He's still
bum?
gonna say he trash, bro. That's all he's gonna say.
He's worth the money today. If he can play like this most of the time, he's worth every penny. But we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he was battling injuries last season,
I said
right?
I'm cool if we keep Cam Johnson. I really don't care.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I was
50-50
gonna
on
yeah. I
say.
that. If
don't.
we
Yeah, I
keep
KJ.
him, we
agree. I
I'll
keep
keep
agree.
him.
him.
I
If we
agree.
trade him, we
I
trade him.
agree.
Bro. I really don't care.
I'll keep
I
him for
agree.
sure.
But
But
but if John was here, John like trade him.
Just don't get pennies for him. Like
no,
Yeah, we
you
gotta
want
get.
almost 2 firsts. I
You
think.
think? I
Like
mean,
it's
listen,
really
he's
arcs
putting
for
up the
what.
same type of numbers Mikhail was putting up, right?
He's better than
Do
McHale
Mikal
at the
been
you
moment.
balling lately.
actually? Do you think he's better than Mikhail Bridges skill wise?
Oh no,
No,
Absolutely.
not skill wise,
no,
Absolutely.
but
no.
Yes,
I don't think so.
offensively, yes.
McHale's better.
Offensively, I feel like he's
Mikel is
better.
better. Do y'all remember what he was doing on this team?
No, I
Exactly.
mean that was all for like 3-point shooting,
But
but Cam
Mikel has
Johnson's
way better.
giving you like
Hold on. Let's be
posting up,
real.
like up
We
and
can break
under,
this down for real, BK.
getting to the
Mikel
free
has
throw
better
line,
ball handling
all times to the
skills.
free throw line.
He's a better ball. The only thing Cam Johnson does better than Mikel is shoot threes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, but he's
That's
better
But
it.
at. He can
that's
explode through contact better.
Yeah,
yeah, I can
about the
see that too.
same.
But
I mean,
Mikal Bridges got
for Mikel's
offensive bag.
frail
Like
size,
Mikal
he
Bridges
actually
can do
finishes through
post.
contact pretty well.
Even though Mikal
No,
Bridges
that was
do,
the issue right there, DJ. I was saying that he couldn't do it.
What are we
He
talking
could
about?
explode
I'm
through
talking about right
contact.
now.
but hold on, Mikal Bridges can post up and hit a fadeaway. And that's something that Cam
Yeah,
Johnson.
but that's like a fadeaway. I'm talking about being able to like overpower, like go through a defender's chest and then
Yeah,
be
but he
able to
got
finish.
more offensive bag.
But
Like DJ said,
wait, hold
he's the
on.
best
Cam Johnson don't
3-point
do that all
shooter
the
though.
time.
Cam Johnson is a better
No, he was
3-point
doing.
He
He's doing it
did it
this
a bit
year though.
today.
Yeah, he's doing it
He
this
looked
year.
good today.
But Cam
Nah,
Johnson
Mikel
is
is
a
better,
better
bro.
3-point shooter for sure though.
If I had to
He-
pick, if I had to pick between the two right now, I'd probably go Cam Johnson right
Me
now.
too.
Right
Me
now.
too. That three, we need that shit, especially in
Yeah.
Have
the
y'all been watching?
this
Jordan.
team.
Hold on.
For this
Dang, have
team.
y'all been watching Mikel Bridges lately?
Yeah, he's good. He's great. But
Yeah,
just for
he
this
been
team
cutting.
right now, I'd have Cam. Just.
Yeah. For this team, I agree. He fit better with Jordan
Just.
and stuff.
Man,
Yeah.
once Mikel left, we was looking terrible.
Yeah, Oren said best version of Clax is on the bench.
Yo,
Yep.
Ori,
I'm not
you
gonna lie.
well
I
said,
think we
bro.
already
Dallas
seen the
Honestly,
best
Stadium.
Ori, like,
version.
bro,
We already
you know
seen the
what's
best
crazy?
version
Because
of
me and you
Claxton.
both agree. I recommend, I let everybody go back watching all those games. Every time Claxton don't play, we win. Every time Claxton play, we get blown out because they don't play defense on him at all. Like they just leave it
Yep.
wide open, and that's
Yep.
basically it.
And
So
we've already seen we already seen the best version of Claxton. That was when he played with KD and Kyrie.
Yeah.
facts, bro. And James
That
Harden,
was the
Because
best
all he had to
version
do
of
was
him.
defend.
And
All he had to
since
do was
then it's
Let
just
defend.
been
me let me
downhill.
wrap I'm gonna wrap this up, man. So I gotta get up at 5 in the morning, man. So I'm gonna be on tomorrow night longer, man. But Gary's lucky, man. He ducked smoke tonight, though. He ducked smoke. See how he didn't come on or anything like that. He's in the comments, but he didn't come on though. But
KD and Kyrie really made these dudes look like stars or something, bro.
Yeah, man, definitely. All
Once
right,
he left,
so yeah. I'm gonna be on tomorrow night, God
bunch
willing.
of scrubs, BK, bunch of scrubs,
I
bro.
know, man. I know.
I'm gonna get blown out next game.
Hey, Cam Johnson, get as far as away from the Nets as you can, bro.
Hey,
You
man,
don't
nah,
want,
I want him. Hey,
nah, you don't want to lose,
man,
bro. He
nah,
needs to be
man.
on a contender for real, bro.
Uh, yeah,
Yeah.
you right. Yeah. All right, so I'm being a little selfish. You're right.
You don't want the man to lose, BK. It's like Cam Thomas. Do you really want
Nah,
Cam
'cause
Thomas to be
I
on a
like him
losing
as a player,
situation?
though, man. I always since Phoenix, I
Yeah, if I'm
really
Cam
love
Thomas,
Cam
I'm getting out of
Johnson
here.
because
If
like
I'm Cam Thomas, I'm getting out of here.
he moves without the basketball, man. He just
I
has
would love to
a
see.
really
I
high
would love to see
basketball
Cam
IQ.
Johnson in a Lakers jersey. I would say that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think the Lakers are going to part up, give up one. I don't know if he's worth a first round pick to them. Um, you have to see a larger sample size of Cam Johnson
Or
doing
Cam
this.
Johnson in Sacramento.
But if Cam Johnson, if this is
Yeah, in
him,
Sacramento.
if this is actually Cam Johnson, if this is him, and he's not just on some hot streak, I think he's worth two first round picks, man. Definitely.
Yeah, but who's gonna do it though?
That's the thing. I mean, and of course teams are
Okay,
going to
so
want
he's
to try
got
to.
the picks.
Yo, Jr. You don't have to finish. You don't have to finish Cam Johnson in the game, though, man. You could put him on the bench.
I
So
honestly could see us like sending him
I mean,
somewhere
send him in
with
fourth
like
quarters. I meant, yeah.
we might end
Okay,
up
so you
sending him
could
to like
easy
the
get him.
Spurs or something.
See,
Okay,
Nick
so
is
you could get
saying,
him
yo,
easy.
Rashid, I want Cam Johnson to he said stay or stay.
I'm
Yeah,
50. Hey, to the comments, I'm 50-50 on it. If we keep him, we keep him. Yeah, but that's just being
yeah. I mean,
selfish
I
if
don't
we
know
keep
who.
him.
I don't know who you're gonna get in the draft that can
I'm
replicate
keeping it
his
because I got no one
production.
else.
But that's just being selfish if we keep him, though. I mean, I'm cool if we keep him, but that's just being selfish to him, bro. You just keeping him, and he want to be on a contender.
He said he wants to stay. I don't know, man. I mean,
No, I'm saying like his play is showing like he needs to be on a contender for real.
yeah. All right, we'll have this conversation tomorrow. God willing, man. Let me get some sleep. I only slept 5
Old.
hours last
Why don't
night,
you just
man.
call
So.
CJ old? I gotta get off.
All right, like, comment, subscribe, share the stream. When you share, the universe shares back with you. Peace.